Hi, my name is Abdul Wahid and I am an English teacher. I, Today I'm going to talk about some things which are very conventional and which, honestly speaking, I don't agree. Okay? And for example, if a person wishes to start learning how to speak English, we immediately administer that he should learn grammar. And in grammar, he should start learning from parts of speech, alphabets as well, okay, small alphabets and capital letters, small letters, and also not only this, consonants and other what is that? Vowels and consonants. It's very important for them. And not only that, the punctuation is also there, and he should learn what? Pronunciation. Pronunciation, how to pronounce English words, okay? Well, dear, this is not my native language. This is not my mother tongue, okay? I'm an Asian and I'm learning English. If my pronunciation is a bit different, no two English have the same pronunciation. It looks because we don't know them, and that's why we cannot make the difference. Okay, how one person speaks differently from the other. So speaking English is the main thing. If there is pronunciation, there's something wrong with the pronunciation. And if there is some authority, a person who's been into England, he will set that right, and that's all. But we must not uh, keep silent under the fear that our pronunciation is not good. Okay, that's not the way to think. Okay, grammar. So parts of speech, nouns, pronouns, verb, adverb, adjective, articles, conjunctions, interjections. No need. No need. Okay. And not only this, but there are different types of nouns, different types of pronouns, different types of verbs, different types of adverbs, and then different types of adjectives, and there are different types of articles, and different types of conjunctions, when to use, where to use, how to use, and different kinds of interjections. The story goes on very long, okay? Only up till here is 1 year course, so I think after that there will be exam, they will fail, there will many other things, okay? And then when you finish this, then there are types of sentences. This is what came to my mind. Okay, I just like an innocent people, I also studied these. Okay, and because I'm a teacher, people talk about this. That's why I have to save my side. I have learned them, but I don't care for them. Okay, I don't when I'm speaking English, reading, writing. Now, even now, I'm speaking. I don't know what I'm using. It's a what type of sentence is it a simple or negative or interrogative or imperative or operative. Well, there are definitions for everyone, okay? Maybe you can split them further into different categories, okay? And finally, after this, maybe after 3, 4 months, we, we reach tenses. And in one day, we cover present indefinite, and then present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous, and similarly past, indefinite, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous, future, future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, perfect. And not only this, there are yes, and further is a negative and interrogative and activize and passivize and many things. Okay, um, and then I know that by that time you are quite exhausted. You say better not learn English, do some other job. So this is one thing that uh, we are disappointed, and and if we successfully learn these, and what good thing comes out of it is that we become the same affected teacher, and we start the same things to the other people. Why we teach them? Because we spent money on this, and when we teach, we make money. Okay, so this is the way people are doing this. But it has nothing to do to learn to speak English. Okay, it's just a lot of wasting time. And I right in my if you watch this video, be sure if you have a desire to learn English or if you mean to learn it, please stop this. Okay, and it is not helping us a lot in any way. It is not helping us. Okay, it is just problem. No one reaches to this. Okay, only very few. You see, thousands of students only. You see, maybe um, 20, 30 students. So they are able to learn all this, and it is because their parents know this or their teachers. They pay keen attention to what the teacher is saying. And when you finish this, then what next? Translation. You begin to translate. Oh my God. This is also one wrong thing because translating is not an easy job. Only a person who is expert in two languages, he can translate. So we are just we come out of one trouble and then we start another big. Of course, when you are able to translate the whole language into when you are able to translate whole of your native language, or you can say most of your native language into English, then you can, of course, you can speak English, and that is it. Oh my God, and that will never happen. Okay, and only that you will become a teacher, and then you will learn certain paragraphs to translate. Or sometimes when you are very expert in these two languages and you are proficient, then you will be able to translate one language to another one. It is not for those who are beginning to learn how to speak English. It is not for those. So, of course, it's a long way, okay? And this is one of the reasons most of the people say English language is very difficult. It is not difficult. It is made difficult. It's the way we learn, the way they teach. That's difficult. That makes English language difficult. Otherwise, it is not absolutely difficult. This is not the way to learn language. So, well, if it is helping, you can tell me. You can keep on going like that. I don't have any objection. But it doesn't help. Okay, I normally I don't give much importance to this. Okay, in my practical life, and when I'm speaking, reading, writing English, convincing, making comments, nothing such things comes to my mind. Okay, what is important then about Jessica? Of course, you need to learn tenses. You need to learn grammar. This is important, and how in what way it is important. Okay, if can we avoid them, well, better not. Okay, and otherwise you see, um, we learn this. There are many people that speak English. It is because they learn this. And how they learn? They learn all this through reading books. Okay, all the people who speak English and they are very good reader, ask them read a book, they are very good reader, of course. That's why they are able to teach you. But they don't know how to teach you this thing. What they mean to teach you is this portion. They don't know how to teach it. It saves a lot of time. It's a lot of time saving. It's a lot easy. It's easy to remember the present. What is present? This is present. Is, am, or, has, have, S plus one can. And if you don't understand, you can put a question, okay? S plus one is subject plus first form. I play, it's a type of sentence. I play, I eat, I write, this is present. I can write, this is present. He is writing present. I am writing present. We are writing present. He has written present. Uh, we have returned present. Okay, now we'll be thinking that how to make it, when to say write, when to say writing, when to say wrote, when to say written. So this is grammar is involved in it. Of course, it is grammar involved, but for the time being, You must understand, I'm not talking about how to make first form, how to use first form, second form, third form. I am talking about that how to identify its present. Every sentence that has is, am, or has, have, subject plus first form or can, that's present. Okay, this is lot better definitions of present tense. Okay, and similarly, past was, were, had, as plus to could, would. And if you want to identify if the sentence is past or present or future, from these words make a sentence past tense, okay? And these two words make a sentence relating to future. This is future, okay? This is past, and this is present, and that's all. Our tenses are finished. Here we finish our tenses. We don't need to further move into that, okay? Now, a second part of this lesson is relates to grammar. Okay, let's see how easy grammar is. Grammar is mainly the proper use of verb form. I write it here for you. This is good definitions. Grammar is mainly the proper use of verb form. What is grammar? People often think about when I ask people that what grammar, they don't tell me the right thing. They are confused. I asked even Google. Grammar is mainly the proper use of verb forms. This is grammar, okay? If you learn this, well, you are learning grammar, but if you don't learn this, you are not learning. You are away from grammar. Grammar is very far away from you, okay? So I suggest that you should pay attention to this. Grammar is like this, all right? So, how to make proper use of a form? This is an important thing. Okay, okay. Here, this is all. All my lesson is this much. Okay, and if you follow this, if you understand this, well, there's no problem for you. So the first form, and proper use of verb form. That means how to use the first form. In first form, with these words, you always use first form. Will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, do, does, did. For example, if you say will go, would go, shall go, should go, can go, could go, may go, might go, must go, want to go, do not go, does not go, did not go, that's correct. You don't have any problem. Your English is correct and people can understand what you say. After go, going, gone, there's a little chance that you will make mistake, okay? So this is all about first form. Will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must. These are 24 words. They will guide you with the people call them helping verb. They help us which form of verb we should use. We should use first form, second form, or third form, or ing form. Well, with these people, with these words only first form. Not second form, not third, not ing form, nothing, 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 only first form. Second form, no helping verb. Okay, remember, if you have a helping verb, you cannot use second form, whatever it is. And these words I have written, they are helping verbs. Most of them, okay, maybe a couple of they don't, but consider them as helping verb. So, second form, no helping. If you have any of these, okay, these 13, 4, and 7, 24. If you have any of these 24, do not use second form, okay? Your sentence will go wrong. So second form, no helping verb. And has, have, had, being. If you are using these words, use third form only, not any other, okay? If you are using any other form, it's wrong, okay? Maybe you don't use any form of verb. I have a book. He has a book. We had a big house, okay? That's okay. But if you want to use a form of verb, that will be third form. I have sold my house. I have written this story. I have eaten the apple. So that's the way. He has told the truth. So this is the third form. I don't remember this indefinite continuous. I don't know. I just know one thing that I'm using third form. These words, third form. Well, I have used third form. Then I'm very happy. My sentence is correct. In English speaking, I'm doing the same. Okay, I'm using first form with the. I am expert now. Okay, when I am using because they are always in my mind. When I use them, immediately I follow first form. Okay, so if you can make practice, well, you will find the whole English is like this. These words are followed by first form. And if you find one example, these words are not followed by first form, you can using copy, screenshot, WhatsApp me, okay, or put them in the comment. You will never find. And then is, am, are, was, were, be, been. Yes, these seven. Sometimes followed by ing form, sometimes by third form. Okay. If you, it's a sentence is beginning with a person or place or whatever it is, that can do something. Okay. For example, air is blowing. Okay. Or bus is running. Yes, that's okay. Aslam is teaching. I'm learning. Okay, if these words are, then in these words are followed by ing form. Okay, if there is a person who can do something, after them you use ing form. But if there is something dead or not able to do something, not doing anything, so then I will use third form. For example, mostly it is for the dead things or things which cannot do anything. Okay, so like shoes. So shoes are polished. Story is told or letter is written. Am is used with I only. So I guess I am taught. Here I is not doing anything. Somebody else is teaching. I is not. Sorry. I'm so sorry about it. So am is usually though I'm forced to use am in the beginning. So I am, if I am teaching, this is correct. I is doing something, but I am taught. Here I is not doing anything. Somebody else is teaching. Okay, I is being taught. I is being affected. I am teaching. Here I is affecting. I am taught. Here I is affected. Okay. So when something is affected, then you use the third form. But if something is affecting that maybe living or non-living, then you use ing form. That's all this is. And so with these words, first form, second form, no helping verb. With this word, always ing form. And with this, we use the ing form or third form. Well, I have these three words as in red color. Why? It is because these are the virus of English language. Remember this, okay? They will make, they will chase you, leave the English, okay? They are like you see dogs, they bite. These are the biting words. They bite you away. They don't let you learn English, okay? In this is we must know this that these are your enemies. Be being these are the enemy words. If these words are not is in the English dictionary, the English no one needs English teacher. Okay, it is because of these three words that we do need English teacher. Okay, because it's very difficult to be expert in using these words. The one who is expert in using these words, he is a teacher. He's an experienced person. His English is good because he is not making mistakes about this. Well, in another video, I will tell you. Like, I have time now, 19 minutes that have gone, and I think video will be very long. You people get very bored about it. I hope to make another video. I have already made a video how to control these words be, being, being. It's in a way easy. You need to change your previous ideas, thoughts, or principles, or the conclusions that have settled your mind. We need to change that. It is that we know that present is that in present there are four different type of sentences, but practically there are 10 different type of sentences, and you learn or your people learn 12 different type of sentences relating to present, past, and future, and totally in total they make 29 different type of sentences. relating 10 relating to past, 10 relating to 10 relating to present, 10 relating to past, and 9 relating to future. And out of 29, and if you learn 12 different type of sentences, so naturally you will not be able to speak English. And those who speak English, it is not that they have studied grammar, it is that they have read the books. And from reading books, they come to know how to use the main being. Or sometimes the people watch movies, yes, from there maybe. It's a long way. But I have a direct way mm, to help you make proper use of be, being, being. One thing I shall say, be, being, being is never first helping verb. It is either on the second place and they come on the third place. Be you can add is the first form. Be is the first form. First form I use here. So it can be, will be, would be, shall be, should be, can be, could be, maybe, might be, must be, want to be. We don't say do be, does be, did. This is not correct. So must be or to be. This is till here. It's okay. And then the verb form will be used according to be. When you say will be, then you will use either ing form or third form. Been is third form of helping verb. Okay, I use third form here. Okay, so I can say has been, have been, had been. After this, I can use either ing form or a third form. Okay, so you see, has been, have been, had been, and ing form. And well, I cannot say being, been. Being is the last helping verb. After this, I cannot use any other helping verb. So no being, been. Okay, has been okay, have been okay, had been okay, but not being, been. Only being is the last helping verb. Now here with these words, I use ing form. So being, I can use here. Is being, am being, are being, was being, were being, had be being, like will be being. As I told you before, I need one helping verb. So it may be will be being, or would be being, or shall be being, could be being, maybe being, might be being, must be being. Okay. But after this, being we use third form of verb. Okay. And been being, like has been being, is no, being is. A letter has been being written. Okay, has been being, have been being, had been being. Okay, so after being, we use third form of verb. So that's all. Well, it is. You see, you can just with one type of form, you can make many sentences. So I told you that be, been, being is very confusing, and I will tell you the right way to control them, to overpower them. Otherwise, they will discourage us a lot. Okay, so that's all about this video. And the more I speak, the lengthier it will be. Thank you very much for watching this video. I wish you have a wonderful and successful day. Meet you in another video. Until then, goodbye.